friends, and welcome to my channel, new and returning subscribers. It's Margie from the Budget Evolution, where we have fun saving our money. And in today's video, we are working on our second paycheck for the month of September. And this is actually coming out tomorrow, so we need to get this budget figured out. Alrighty, so let's go into my monthly planner. And let's see where we're going. September. I did start to track my no spend days, and I'm not going to reach my 24 days, but that's okay. The whole point is to keep myself conscious about it, and I'm doing a lot better than I thought it was. And let's see. And I've been tracking all of my expenses. So this is the one account. This is the other account. And I think I've been doing pretty good. I mean, I have been spending, don't get me wrong. But if you notice, there's less charges on my credit card. But obviously, there's things in there. And yeah, we spent a little money on some budget stuff. But that's okay. We had extra money coming to us. And I'll tell you about that later. So let's get to our weekly budget. And here's all my notes. So we could take those off. Okay, this second paycheck of September is coming out tomorrow, which is 9/19/24. This is paycheck number 2 and 9/19/24. And this is hubby's Social Security check. So this is $2,058. And our subtotal, because we don't have anything else. No, I'm not going to mess it up. Because we did have money come to us for some other stuff, but I don't want to mess up because I already figured it out. Let's see, buffer, we're going to leave $8 in our buffer, and that'll give us $20.50 to work with. Our bills for this week are going to be our health insurance. This is a supplemental plan that my husband gets on top of Medicare, so that's $126. Our car insurance, and that is $287. And then tolls is going to be, we're going to do $50 because we're going to need to start putting that money aside. Let's see, how are you guys now? It is not anywhere near getting chilly or cold, but you do see the seasons changing here in New Jersey. How is it by you guys? Let me know in the comments. Has anybody dipped under 40 degrees? So our total here is $463, and then we take our $20.50 minus our $463, and that gives us $15.87. Our cash envelopes we are doing is groceries. That's going to be $225 for this week. And household, that is going to be $50. So that is $275. So we minus our $275 and we get $13.12. All right, sinking funds, here we go. So we have graduation for next year. That's going to be $50. Vacations, I'm putting away $100. Self-care, we are doing $30. Skiing, I did see his hubby's what is that, season pass hit the credit card, so you'll see that coming out. Not coming out, but you'll see the card in the high priority sinking funds envelope. That is going to be $50. What's next? We are going to stuff Japan. That is going to be $100. Our prescriptions, we are still not saving enough for what our prescriptions are costing at the moment. I'm trying to up it. But with this little extra money that we are having come in, we are definitely going to stuff it. Now, I talked to my husband about the puppy, and he said he thought he heard the owner of the place we get our doggy groomed at it was like 59. So he wasn't sure, because usually we give her a tip, and he doesn't know if maybe she might have raised her prices. He doesn't think we should ask. I think we should. And investments, we're going to put $100 towards that. All right, so let's add this up. And this is, let's see, 50, 100, 30, 50, 100, 70, 60, and 100. So that is $560. And we are going to take our 1312 minus our 560. That gives us $752 left. We are not doing anything in our debt for this week. So we bring our 752 down. Then we have our 2 months ahead. And that is going to be $100. And then our save 10K. And I think that's $400. $400. And then our savings challenges. And this gets split up into different challenges that we were doing. If you've noticed the different style of video that we've been doing like a weekly stuffing. We're doing the big save day stuffing. We're doing, what else? Vacation stuffing, a regular savings challenge stuffing. You haven't seen the vacation ones because I'm calling that the travel savings video. That hasn't happened. That's going to happen once a month. So that will happen towards the end of the month it'll happen anytime after our third paycheck. That's how I'm going to roll with it. So we are going to do 200, I believe it's 252. 252 is what it adds up to be. So this is, 100 plus, my fingers don't want to work, and 252 is $752. And that brings us to our zero-based budget. So now we are going to, we need this, so let's take that out. And I'm gonna bring this over here. So our bills, we're just going to transfer everything over so we know what to take out of the bank. So our health insurance is $126, so that's $125 and $6. Car insurance, that is $287, so that's $250, $70, $85 and $7. And then tolls is going to be $50. That'll be just a $50 bill. And then our cash envelopes, I don't know if you can see that. We're going to just go down here for a little bit, and we're going to go to groceries. And that's going to be $225. So $220 and a $5. Household. We did do a lot of spending on household this month so far. Just buying little things here and there, it adds up. Okay, now we'll go back to our sinking funds. And that's going to be $50 for graduation, vacations. I don't know if you've noticed, you probably have, that I don't have the background music going. This vacations is being stuffed into a binder, and it's going to be randomized. And I totally forgot about it. Right now it is at $100 bill. We're going to have to cash on, I don't know. We're going to have to grab, kind of like cash condense our binders in order to get the denominations that we're going to need in order to do that video, or I might just have to go back to the bank and get change. What was I saying before? I don't see now. I don't know. I lost my train of thought. Oh my goodness. This is the only fall thing I have put out. We were so busy over the weekend that I had no time to do any decorating of any sort. I still volunteer for the Miss New Jersey organization, and I was at a pageant on Saturday all day. I was what they call judge's chair. So I'm the one who sits in, takes care of the judges, I time the girls when they're doing their interviews. I go to dinner with the judges, and then I give them all the score sheets, and I collect all the score sheets. So it's an all-day job. So I was very tired, and I only had gotten like 4 hours of sleep the night before. Ugh, my sleeping pattern has been terrible. I definitely need to work on that. Normally, I would like 2 hours before I think I'm going to go to bed, I'll have a cup of chamomile tea, a melatonin, and then I would go upstairs and I would do my stretching. And yeah, I just have not been doing it because I've been working on all this other stuff. You'll see I've been working on a lot of my stuff for Etsy, and I want to be able to get that done, but it's just like it takes a lot of time. It takes an absolute lot of time to put all of that stuff together. Then you take pictures of it and you have to download it, and you got to set up your, yeah, it's a lot. Skiing was going to be 50. Japan, let's see, I don't know where I am. I don't know where I am. Let's see, Japan's going to get 100. So that's there. Our prescriptions. Oh, this one's killing me. Prescriptions and medical. Yeah, my daughter is killing me. Her and myself, the spending in that category, it's a killer. Okay, puppy, we're doing 60 this week. So that's going to be 50 and a 10, and then investment. I know what I think I'm going to be putting them in, and it's going to be mutual funds. I think I like a, what did my girlfriend call it? It was some kind of mutual fund. Like a direct deposit mutual fund, but it's called something else. I think that's what I might do. So on top of my other investments. Okay, so we got that. We're not doing any debt, so we can skip over that. And we just need to do our savings. So we're 2 months ahead. My chair is very creaky, so I apologize if you hear it creak once in a while. All right, 2 months ahead, we're doing 5 tens. So where's tens here? 5 tens and 10 fives. That will give us the 100. Our save 10K, that is going to be 400, and those are going to be 4 $100 bills. And our savings challenges, and this is where I definitely messed up. So I have a plan of how much money I'm going to set aside for each savings binder, and I didn't apply that to to the denominations that I took out for the bank. And I'm like, what was I thinking? I was not thinking. That's what it was. So we were taking out, because I already have the money, but I was ahead of myself. So 22, and then we had 10 fives, and we had 8 tens and 5 20s, when in reality we needed a lot of fives and ones, because all those other challenges that we're doing in different videos are randomized. So we're putting like $2 in each envelope, $1 in each envelope, a $5 in each. We don't need no 20s or 10s. I don't know what I was thinking. So let's add this up, and hopefully it is good. So I'm going to pull this over here now. All right, I'm going to speed this up. I was off $50, so I had to go back and check my numbers. It was just me, calculating. Okay, so that gives us our zero-based budget. Normally I would be going to the bank, but I had already done that. So this is the end of this video, and look forward to my sinkings video, where we will distribute all of our money that we have for this paycheck. I don't know. My brain is not working today. It just does not want to compute. It does not want to compute. Okay, so I want to thank you all so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share, and I will see you in the next video. But before you go, I know now, see how it just pops into your brain? I know exactly what I was talking about before. It was the music. I had stopped putting music on my videos because I was having such a hard time where some songs, because what happens with music is that even if you get the license to use it in a YouTube video and get monetized, the owner of that music can change that at any time. And it felt like every like couple of videos, it was changing. And I thought, well, this is silly because why am I putting the music in? And then 2, 3 months later, they decide, oh, no, you can't monetize it anymore. You have to pay for it. And I was like, you know what? Most of the videos that I watch don't have music at all. So I just took all the music out for the time being. When I start making money in like YouTube checks, then if I see a need, I can add in the special music here and there when that happens. But for the time being, it's just a headache. I don't think you guys miss it. If you are missing it, please just let me know so I know that at some point I will put it back in. Okay, so that is the end of the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, everyone.